In a small quiet village, where the wind whispered through wheat fields and evenings were painted in gold, lived a little girl named Meera. She was gentle, thoughtful, and quiet, so quiet that even her thoughts preferred to stay inside. One day, Meera found an old glass jar in her attic. It sparkled in the sunlight, flawless and clear. She decided it would be her secret keeper. From that day on, every time someone made her feel hurt, confused, or unimportant, she'd whisper her pain into the jar and close the lid tight. She believed if she trapped her feelings inside, they couldn't hurt her anymore. No one saw her cry, not even once. But her eyes began to grow heavier, not from tears, but from all the unsaid things sitting quietly in that jar. As the years passed, the jar grew heavy, not with dust, but with moments Meera ever faced, memories she never made peace with, regrets she never released. Every time she added one more whisper, the jar cawed a little louder. One rainy evening, after another long day of pretending she was okay, Meera tried to open the jar again, but this time the lid refused to budge. Her fingers trembled, her breath quickened, and then, without warning, the jar shattered in her hands. Shards flew across the room. Echoes of old pains spilled out like broken glass, sharp, scattered, and overwhelming. Every feeling she had buried came flooding back at once. The silence was louder than thunder. Meera sat there, surrounded by her memories, her hands bleeding, not just from the glass but from all the emotions she had never healed. She cried not because the jar broke, but because she realized she had never truly let anything go. Just then her grandmother entered the room. She knelt beside her, gently wiping her tears, and said softly, "My dear, we are not jars. We are rivers. Emotions must flow through us, not be sealed away." That night, Meera lit a small candle by her window, not to remember the pain but to honor her growth. She realized healing didn't mean hiding. It meant feeling, releasing, and forgiving herself. Sometimes we think we're strong by bottling things up, but strength lies in softness and letting emotions pass, not burying them. You're not meant to carry everything alone. Let go, and you'll feel lighter. Like a window finally opened after a long winter, let your heart breathe again.